up, everybody? My name is Hannah Mons. Welcome to my first episode of Quarantine Kitchen, where I'm gonna be cooking you guys some good food.
You be keeping me up.
I hope during this quarantine, you guys are getting creative, you guys are having fun, you guys are getting in touch with yourselves, you're learning new things, you are growing as a person. I think that this quarantine has been a blessing and at the same time, a very unfortunate thing. So we're just gonna make light of it and we're gonna cook today. I know this has been everybody's problem. When you go to the grocery store, you can't find shit. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Everybody's taking the food. Everyone's taking the toilet paper. Everyone's taking the paper towels. Everybody's taking the wine. Yeah, so we're gonna cook things that you can probably find at the grocery store because when you go there, it's hard to find things. So what I'm gonna cook today are things that you can find at the grocery store. Easy, quick meals, healthy, and just good and tasty. So let's just get started. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off with some Brussels sprouts. This is what we're gonna do. So what I did is I went ahead and cut the Brussels sprouts. You wanna cut them in halves, sometimes four. These were some giant Brussels sprouts, so I had to cut them in fours. And what you want to do is peel off the outer layer. This is what we got here. The outer layer of the Brussels sprouts. The next step, you wanna put your Crisco oil into the pan. Okay, what we're gonna do first, we're going to turn on the stove and I'm gonna let that heat up, and you want it to heat up to 300 degrees, okay? All right, so now we got the grease hot. It's like up to 300 degrees. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take those extra leaves, is that what it's called? Extra Brussels sprouts that we took off the Brussels sprouts. And I'm just gonna put this into the grease, okay? And we're just gonna fry these.
Coronavirus!
You stay down! It's popping! This shit is popping all over my skin. It was way too hot. Let's not make that mistake, okay, guys? Fuck.
You alright?
Can you get some towels? All right, I took some of the oil out because that shit was too much. All right.
Oh my god.
All right, let's film this shit. Let's get it over with. We're gonna put the salt on the Brussels sprouts. We're gonna take some lemon pepper, just a little bit. Just a tad, not too much. Now, so I'm gonna take these and put them on a paper towel so it gets rid of the grease. And we're just gonna put this off to the side. So we're just gonna chop up some garlic, try to make it mince as much as possible. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm thinking about dropping a little quarantine project, music-wise. I've just set up some of my recording stuff in the living room. This whole thing has just messed up everything. Just the way planning and everything that, I think for everybody, any plans that you had are just kind of canceled. So I have some music that I was gonna drop, and I think right now I'm just gonna hold off on that and kind of replan and think strategically, and in the meantime I'm just gonna have some fun and make some cool music vibes and drop something. All right, so we got this all minced up and chopped. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and put some onions in there. We're gonna fill this up. These looking nice and green. You see how green it looks now? Because it's cooking. Got that in there. Got the onions in there. I like my Brussels sprouts burnt, so I'm gonna keep them on here until they cook nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and put the garlic in there. And then I'll probably put some turkey bacon in here once this cooks. And then add the balsamic last. And it's really a good dish. It's so good. And it's quick and it's easy. Brussels sprouts are super cheap if you're on a budget. And they're just good to cook. All right, so I got the Brussels sprouts exactly the way that I want them. Right now I'm just stirring them up so they're not burning. But I do like a little burnt to my Brussels sprouts, so ain't nothing wrong with that. And pretty much done. I'm gonna turn this off. Go ahead and put this in a bowl, and then we're gonna put the turkey bacon on here and add that last. So we're just gonna break this bacon straight off the grease into the bowl. Like I said, you can use regular bacon. This is turkey bacon. They also have vegan bacon if you're a vegan. Get you some tofu. We're gonna take balsamic dressing on the top of this and stir. And the last step, well, second to last step, we're gonna take some pink Himalayan salt. You can use regular salt if you want. We're just gonna put that on the top right there. And you remember those extra leaves that we cooked in the beginning that we fried? We are going to add that to the top for crispy effect. Yum. And there you have it. You have your fried, crispy, tasty, healthy balsamic vinaigrette Brussels sprouts. I'm not saying it's 100% healthy, but it's better than Fruity Pebbles, okay? Get this at any grocery store. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Quarantine Kitchen, first episode, and we're out.
Y'all to hit the flow, boy.
I'm gonna take some of this oil out. You know, no.
Just go ahead. Just go.
Fuck. All right.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's do this.
All right, here we go.
Yo, this is okay.
It's gonna be great. This is the trial run.
This is a trial run. Okay. Okay. All right. Yo, this is some cheap wine. Let me tell you something. This is all they had, okay? And I got this from the gas station, but it's all right, baby. Any wine will do you fine. Any wine will do you fine. What's up, guys?
Wait, hold on. Maybe I should bring it down a little bit so we show a little bit of